Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
We are having homemade steak and gravy. Y'all, this is a ribeye on top of some cauliflower rice. We have a honey butter roll and a beautiful salad with tomatoes from my garden. Yummy delicious. We have some cucumbers in there with a raspberry vinaigrette. Yummy delicious. Who wants a yummy bite? And we're drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water. Yummers, have you gotten my cookbook yet? What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, I'm drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Y'all, our air is not working. That's better than ever. Okay, let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? All right, y'all. So we have some smothered T-bone steak, baby. Oh my God. Let's not drop it now. Who wants a yummy bite? Oh my gosh, so good. Delicious. Rate my plate from 1 to 10. 10 for the win. Honey butter roll. This is so good. Oh my God. This is actually a keto hot dog bun, but I'm using it as a roll. What are y'all eating on this beautiful Sunday? Y'all, I'm eating my tomatoes from my garden. So excited. Cucumbers. Delicious. Oh my god. The meat so tender and juicy. Look at that. Oh, it's hot. This would be perfect. Sunday dinner. Ooh, it's a little spicy though. Delicious. Oh, y'all, what is going on? What is going on? Y'all, things are getting sticky. I mean, things are getting terrible. Let me not like make it out of a freaking joke, like, 'cause it's not. Did y'all hear about the 2 Democratic senators out of, oh gosh, where was it? Was it Nebraska? Well, I'm gonna find out. But anyway, they were visited by somebody that was dressed up like a policeman, y'all, and shot them. The husband and wife, y'all. And then it was at 2 different houses, like 2 different senators, 2 different houses, husband and wife, and I believe two of them, one of the couples died, y'all, passed away, y'all. Now things getting real serious. And this was allegedly politically motivated, y'all. 2 Democratic senators? Come on. Y'all, that is freaking scary. That is scary. I don't think I'm gonna eat this whole steak because I'm getting full already. I think this bread helps out with that. Y'all, guess who came? Bloody Mary. No. Yo, when is it gonna end? Somebody guess. Somebody guess, and I want to see if you're right. When do you think it's gonna end? I'm 50 right now. Okay. Am I 50 or am I 51? Oh, y'all. I think I'm 50. I am. I'm 50. Right. Girl, oh my God. Anyway. Tell me when you think it's gonna stop. Because, Lord, I need to look forward to something. I'm sick of this. You don't even understand. But yeah, Donald Trump sent out a message about it saying, basically that they're gonna get whoever it is that did it and bring them to justice. They have a name. They have a name of the person, y'all. It's a white guy. And that's all they have is his name. They don't have no background. Like, how y'all don't have background? You know what I'm saying? Unless he erased his identity. Like, y'all got his name, so y'all should have his background. Y'all should have his record. Y'all should have what freaking elementary school he went to. Y'all should know who his family is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a regular citizen can get somebody's name and find out everything about them within a couple of hours, probably. All we have is a name. But you know what? I bet you anything, when they put that name out, everybody else started investigating that. Okay? So we're probably going to find out who he is before the police even let us know. Now, if that don't sound like that they're doing that right in front of my house. But yeah, y'all. No air. We don't have any air right now, y'all. It is 82 degrees upstairs. I don't know what it is down here, but it feels better down here. I feel like, have y'all's lights ever gotten cut off? Well, our lights didn't get cut off, my bad. I always equate that to, anyway. So, our air conditioner isn't working, okay? We don't know what's wrong with it. The air conditioning guy was supposed to come today, but he canceled. Can you believe it? Y'all, he canceled. And he said he'll come tomorrow at 2. Water. But my landlord said that she was going to call around and see if she could get somebody else to come. Ain't nobody came yet. So, this is just unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the landlord's fault, but it's just messed up when you gotta, you know what I'm saying, be in a hot freaking house. Like, and thank God downstairs is not hot. But I'm pretty sure it's going to become hot. And God is saving us right now because the sun isn't out. It's been raining. So, and then it's not hot outside right now. It's kind of cold, y'all. I think it's from all the rain. But, this is so uncomfortable. Y'all don't understand, y'all. I'm surprised I'm not sweating. I'm surprised my wig is on. I feel like if I was bigger, like before, I would be sweating right now. I would be. I really would be. But yeah, y'all. So, on my off day, it's gonna be hot up in my house. On Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, y'all, because that's what y'all get in this video. What y'all doing? What y'all doing for Father's Day? What you getting your dad? My daddy wanted money. And that's it. And he told me, he was like, for whatever it is, Christmas, birthday, Father's Day, I want money. I want money. Okay. I don't know how much daddy's gonna be getting this time. But, girl. Yeah, I've been putting water bottles in the freezer because y'all know we ain't got no ice. Well, our ice maker is not working right now. Y'all, my tomatoes are so freaking good. I'm so happy. But yeah, y'all, it stopped working yesterday because it had got like to 75 degrees, and I looked at it, I'm like, what in the hell's going on here? I mean, it wasn't hot yet, in my opinion, but girl, the thermostat is supposed to be on like 72. The cherry tomatoes are my favorite. They are so good. Yeah, I got a cucumber from the grocery store that's bitter. And that is what is in my, I just tasted one that was bitter. Like, what? I've never had a bitter cucumber from the grocery store. Have y'all been seeing like the watermelons that people are getting from the grocery store? Y'all, they're leaking fizzy white stuff. I had saved a video of one, but y'all don't know where it is. But and then somebody else opened up a watermelon. It was brown on the what do you call it? The rind. It was brown, and it was leaking this stuff that wasn't even red, y'all. I think it was orange, y'all. I was like, what? What are they doing to the watermelons? Like, what is that? Is it just that they're old? What is that? I don't understand. Are they injecting them with juice? What is going on? Oh, excuse me. What the hell? Y'all, a judge, California, ruled that Biden had to return control of the National Guard in California. He had to return control, and they had to basically get up out of there. No, wait. Yeah, return control. And then Donald made a post, y'all, and basically saying that all these businesses were contacting him, big businesses and farmers, saying that, you know, all of their workers are being taken, and, you know, and all of this stuff here, in that, you know, basically they're gonna have to close their businesses down if, you know, he don't stop this immigration thing, taking all of the good workers, basically all the good workers. Because they thought that he was just going to be taking the criminals. That's not what's happening, right? So guess what? He said he's about to do something about that. He's going to do something for the farmers. I think he halted all operations. He did. He halted all immigration operations, y'all. So nobody's getting deported right now. Okay, so they stopped The ice stopped, okay? Now, that might just be for one day, which is today, okay? Y'all know today was that parade, right? And I don't think he wanted to mess this stuff up, but I think he's going to resume. Let's bet on that. I think he's going to resume deportations, y'all. Probably within a couple of days. Probably tomorrow. You just never know. Because I don't trust him. Not one bit. Not one. I don't trust him to do nothing good for us. And then why he couldn't say, you know, that the people were complaining. He's talking about the big businesses and, you know what I'm saying? It's just like he's enthralled in these billionaires and millionaires and stuff. Like, he don't care about what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? If those businesses are complaining, oh, he's gonna fix it. If the farmers are complaining, he's gonna fix it. Girl, he don't care about us. He only care about people with money. Now I'm like, wow, he really does like just only care about people with money. So strange.
Thank you, Mike.
Let me see what else is going on. Oh, did y'all hear about the conversations and the canceling of Nene? Y'all know Nene Leakes has a podcast, right? It looked like a little mini talk show, honestly, but I do believe it's a podcast. And what's her name? Was on the show. What is her name, y'all? I'm sorry. What is her name? T.S. Madison. Okay, now there's a big like conversation right now going on about what Nene was saying to T.S. Madison in this interview, y'all. Now, I did not see what she said that was wrong. I feel like Nene was just curious and she was asking questions. And I feel like, y'all, honestly, I feel like whenever you are questioning anything, it seems to me, okay, about questioning anybody in the gay community or questioning anything about the gay community, just any conversation around that, you're always called misogynistic or what's the other word that people call, say, can you close that door? I forgot the word, y'all. Anyway, so it's almost like you're like condemned if you ask a question, or you know, or you're all of a sudden against a group of people because you asked a question. That's how I feel sometimes, y'all. But anyway, listen to this and tell me, did y'all hear anything that Nene said that was wrong? I didn't hear it, y'all. I didn't. I felt like she was telling her truth, or she was telling how she felt. You know what I'm saying? She's telling how she felt. And what's wrong with that? Hold on.
You know gay men?
Hold up.
Well, I don't date gay men.
What?
Hold up.
Yes.
Do you only know gay men?
Well, I don't date gay men.
What? Okay, well, I you know when you guys be saying that, that's weird.
Why?
Because what do you mean you don't date gay men? Because if he is sleeping with you and sleeping with a woman, he's something.
Well, he's not gay.
What is he?
He's definitely not gay.
He's bi?
Listen, because if a man come in here and he looks at me and you,
Yeah. What is
and well, he likes women.
he? Yeah, because he doesn't know.
She was just about to say it, because he doesn't know that, let's just say, T.S. Madison has, you know, what she has, right? To make her a man. So, but when they find out is the thing. It's when they find out where the problem lies, and when they find out, what does that make them? I think that's what Nene was trying to get at. Like, when they find out, what does that then make them? Doesn't it make them bi because they know that what you have and they still want to date you, right? You see what I'm saying? Listen.
No.
And if he does know, he likes women.
Okay.
Now-
So, but what is he?
Well, that will possibly, it's a possibility.
He's bisexual?
He could be bi or he could be pan.
Okay, guys.
You know, a lot of men are
Yeah.
a lot of men are pan, but they don't say anything. Like
I
pan
don't
is.
want to run into them. I don't want to date him.
Nene, if you've dated,
I need you to like.
Nene, if you've
Hello
dated,
Kitty all the time.
if you've dated men,
Yes.
if you've dated men, there's a possibility in your life that
He's been with a man.
That's
been
true.
with something.
That's true.
What do you mean he's been with something?
He's been outside. I mean, here's the thing. I know that women consider trans women men because we were born male. But there's a difference between being man
And
and male.
I get it.
Hey, I get that too. There's a difference between being man and a male, meaning I feel like she means being a male, that means that you were born as a male, and being a man is actively, I feel like, acting like a man or just being a man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
I
understand what
you
she's
have
saying.
your part.
When
That's
she
correct.
said
So
that.
he can love you and think you're so beautiful, and I
But
want
there
to
are men
sleep with you.
there are men who deal with me that won't touch my parts. Anytime you see
But does he know it's there?
yeah, he knows it's there. I'm not hiding it.
Oh, you're not?
No.
I mean, that
Because,
wouldn't,
listen,
that
I-
wouldn't make any sense.
Well, I've had gentlemen to tell me, "Hey, put a pillow over that," and I'm like, "Well, you're not the nigga for me. You don't have to touch it and deal with it, but I'm not hiding shit from you."
So, okay, wait a minute. We got to go back and figure this out.
Yeah,
So the
now we're
man,
talking.
yeah, so the man going to be sleeping with me and you? I don't want to talk to him no more.
You don't.
Why the hell you going to sleep with me then going to sleep with him?
What is wrong with not wanting a man that sleeps with men also, and you knowingly know it? What is wrong with not wanting that? I don't understand, y'all. Please tell me. I don't understand what is wrong with not wanting to sleep with a man that sleeps with other men, and you know this for a fact. I can see if you didn't know it, but you know it, and that's not what you want. That is just a preference. Like you don't want that. Just like you don't want men that sleep with women, a bunch of women. It's the same freaking thing, is it not? Is it not the same thing, y'all? Because it is. Okay? If you don't want a man that sleeps with a bunch of men, you're not going to want him to sleep with a bunch of women either. So it's not just about the man. Nene wouldn't want to date nobody that's sleeping with a whole bunch of women either, because she's that loyal type of girl. She's that one man type, because I've heard her talk about it before. One man woman and one woman man. That's what she wants. She's all about loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Nene ever cheated on Greg, did she? I don't think so. Anyway, listen.
Men like variety.
Oh, please. I don't want him.
That's true.
Shit. I mean, hey, but it's happening.
God dog it. Hold on, y'all. I lost it. Where did it go? Oh, here you go.
Do you only know
Hold on.
gay men?
Well, I don't date gay men.
Okay, here we go.
You know?
Why the hell you going to sleep with me then going to sleep
Well,
with
he
you
got
for?
men like variety.
Oh, please. I don't want him.
Well, shit. I mean, hey, but it's happening.
I'm
Like,
over it.
But these things, this is what
Sound
women
That's
over
why
it.
I'm not even dating. I mean,
So, and people are like, oh, Nene, why is she people are trying to cancel her. And it's just ridiculous. Like, why she can't have her opinion? Why? I don't think it was anything wrong with what she said at all. I feel like when she was talking to T.S. Madison, they were having a comfortable conversation. It seemed like, to me, it was a comfortable conversation. Nene was just being very inquisitive. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was curious. You know, she was curious and she was asking. And I felt like T.S. Madison was being accepting and she was letting her ask the questions. And it didn't seem like T.S. Madison had a problem with what she was saying either, from what I saw. Okay. So anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think in the comments? Because you don't have to want that if you don't want to. Okay? You just don't, like, you know? Anyway. Alright. Oh, y'all, let me let you listen to this. A lot of people feel this way, y'all. But a lot of people just won't speak up and they won't say anything. But listen to this lady, y'all.
This is going to be a follow, unfollow, or block me type of a situation. And if you don't like cussing, this is where you want to click off. I keep seeing these videos from former Trump supporters about how they regret their vote and they've woken up. And then I keep seeing all these videos from independents and Democrats that we should be welcoming and be kind and be understanding. Let me say this with my whole fucking chest. Fuck no and fuck you, and here's why. I don't forgive you, and I never will. And this is where most of you are going to click the fuck off because you don't want to hear the hard truth. This isn't about one policy or one mistake, the way you're trying to make it seem. This is about a man who ripped the soul of our nation in half. Oh, you stood by in a MAGA hat.
And it ain't even been a year.
He poisoned our culture. He mocked, bullied, and threatened anyone who didn't swear absolute loyalty to him. Like a fucking dictator. He stoked a rage inside of people that gave fascists and racists permission to come screaming out of the fucking woodwork. But that wasn't enough for you. You voted for him not once, not twice, but 3 fucking...
Do y'all know at, what was it? It was something that they were having on, was it on one of the bases? With Trump or something? Y'all, anyway, they were selling white privilege cards. White privilege cards. They were selling them. So y'all, these white privilege cards are a thing. Have y'all seen them yet? Like, why isn't anybody speaking against that? And why are people making those? Who's making them? I want to know who's making them and why are they making them? What is the purpose of these cards? Anybody know? Let me know in the comments because it's crazy.
Times. Now you want back in because something finally touched you? Because now your rights, your family, your life is somehow threatened? You didn't care when he said he was going to carry out mass deportations. You didn't care when he vowed to dismantle our goddamn government. You didn't care about the environment, women's rights, civil rights, or even fucking democracy itself. Simultaneously called yourself a fucking patriot. You didn't care about honor or decency. You supported a man who was brutally unkind, who hates the poor, hates anyone that's not white. And you called yourself a fucking Christian while supporting it. You watched this fucker orchestrate an insurrection. But that wasn't enough for you. Because you still showed up. Now, when the flames are licking your fucking porch, you want to come stand behind our shield? Same fucking snowflakes you've been mocking for a decade? Now we're supposed to welcome you? You put the bullets in Trump's gun. I want you to stay regretful. I want you to live in that discomfort every motherfucking day. The same way that every person you voted to hurt is gonna live in it. You don't get applause from me or from anybody on my side for pointing out the fire when you lit the fucking match. Don't come to us for comfort. Damn sure don't expect trust. Because 4 years and a better Republican candidate, your ass is gonna vote red again. Even if you do vote blue, do not think for one goddamn second that you voting blue in a future election raises the fucking hatred and destruction.
I would be surprised if anybody votes Republican anymore. Like, I know there's people that believe in what is going on right now, but it couldn't be a whole lot of them. You know what I'm saying? It couldn't be. Yeah, y'all, we are living through some times right now. Like, sometimes I'm like, I can't even freaking believe it. But, baby, it's true, honey. And, you know, let's see, what is it? Oh, y'all, they got a new line dance, honey. I saved this video because I am going to learn it. Hello. I'm going to learn it. Oh, do y'all remember me telling y'all about the CEO of Uber making that statement about him supporting Donald Trump and what he's doing and all that? Anyway, he was like sitting up there with Donald Trump. I don't know why he was there, but he was. Anyway, what a bold move, honey, because everybody is boycotting Uber. everybody. And I heard that Uber owns Instacart, y'all. Oh my God. Uber owns Instacart. Uber owns Postmates. Instacart, Postmates, Uber Eats, and Uber. And people are boycotting all of them, y'all. Now, I don't know about Instacart. Oh my God. Oh, y'all heard we can start shopping at Walmart again. Did y'all hear about Walmart? They did some kind of commercial supporting the protest or something like that. Yeah, they did something supporting the protest. So everybody's like, oh, we can shop at Walmart again. You know, I haven't started back yet though. I gotta wait. But what was I saying? Oh my God, I just oh yeah, Uber. People are canceling, honey. They are deleting the app. People don't want to drive for them anymore. They're going to Lyft. Y'all, I've never, yes I have. Did I do the Uber one time? It was when I didn't have a car. Remember? My car was in a shop or something. It got wrecked. And I had called the Uber one time. No, it was during COVID. That's when it was. Anyway, I called the Uber one time. I've only used Uber one time. And y'all actually came with me when I used that Uber that time. It was an African guy. And he had gotten kind of upset with me, y'all, in the car because I wasn't talking. Girl, I never got another Uber again after that. It was just because of that. That's what it was. No, please. Like, I paid you to take me somewhere. I don't have to talk now. You know, I spoke and stuff, but I don't want to have a conversation. I don't know you like that. I just want to, hop in here and get to where I'm going. That's it. Girl, it didn't feel good having someone else in control of taking me somewhere. Oh my, y'all, that did not feel good at all. It was like, I don't know, y'all. It's something about me riding with somebody driving me somewhere that I can't do, y'all. It's been like that for a long time, ever since Dana started driving. I always want to drive. I remember when, I had my friends and stuff that I used to hang out with, and wherever we went, I was driving. Period. I'm not riding with nobody. I'm not none of that, y'all, because I always think, what if I want to leave? You know what I'm saying? What if I want to leave? Basically, that's what it is. What if I want to leave? And I just don't want nobody else to have control over me leaving, or staying somewhere, or like, oh my God, no. Yeah. Whenever we would go out of town, I'm driving. I don't mind, honey. I drove everywhere. I did not mind driving. I was not one of those at all. They help me with this gas, and we are about to get there quick too, honey. I was a fast driver. I don't drive like that no more. But, oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's what this lady talking about right here. Y'all, this video was so real. Like, listen to this. It was funny too. Listen.
To the motherfucking CEO of Uber. Why the fuck would you do that? I'm wondering why the fuck my app been moving fucking slow. I ain't been getting no motherfucking rides. Cause don't nobody want to ride with my regular ass driving for your regular ass. Cause you sitting up there and want to be a motherfucking idiot. That is just stupid than a bitch. I'm so glad I got multiple streams of income. I don't know what to do because that was the stupidest shit you could have set up there and motherfucking did. I wonder why the goddamn app moving slow and motherfucker.
Sometimes I feel like no business should come out and be like, tell their political point of views. Although, the public sometimes makes you, tell, what you believe in so they can either support you or not. But Uber just willingly getting up there talking about how much he support, and you've seen what happens at Target, and like, are you not smart? What is going on here? You know what I'm saying? He should have never did anything. People would still be using Uber Eats, freaking Instacart all Postmates, people would still be using his stuff right now. There's no way in the world that he didn't have a clue that something like this would happen. I just don't. Or did he think that there were more people that were for him rather than against him? Did he not read the rooms? Like, did he not read them? Anyway, can't save him now.
Ain't requesting rides or fucking nothing. I kept deleting my shit, refreshing in my shit. I started chatting with the chat, calling the 1-800. No, I'm like, what the fuck is going on with my app? Because normally I be getting rides back to fucking back. But you done sat up there and it said that dumb shit. That shit is fucking stupid.
Y'all, that was so funny. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. Let's see what else is going on, y'all. This is what
I'm just going to read this as is because I couldn't have said it better myself. And just like that, Taco Trump strikes again. 5 minutes before midnight East Coast time, Trump directed ICE to abruptly halt all immigrant raids at farms, restaurants, hotels, and the like. Trump also directed ICE to stop so-called collateral arrests, where ICE randomly detains and arrests non-criminal immigrants. Last month, Trump dropped his tariffs. Weeks ago, Trump folded to Canada. This week, he folded to China. And now, Trump is folding on a key plank of his deportation agenda just a day after calling in the Marines to Los Angeles. The midnight directive to ICE marks an abrupt pivot in Trump's immigration agenda and sidelines immigration hardliners like resident Nazi Stephen Miller in favor of MAGA's corporate and billionaire donors. Trump's rich friends told him the reality, which is immigrants contribute more than anyone knows to this nation. They grow all of our food, prepare all of our food, distribute our food, and in many cases as caretaker.
Trump cares the way that, like, these rich billionaires that are around, he cares about the way they feel, okay? That's why if they put something in his ear, oh, he's changing it. He don't care about what we're talking about. But them,
and child care workers, they spoon feed food. Immigrants pay a higher tax rate than billionaires, and they are the single greatest factor behind economic growth. In short, Trump's rich friends put the scare on him. Gavin Newsom also put the scare on him. Trump thought he'd bowl over Newsom and take control of California's National Guard without a fight, but California's governor called him a cheesy, washed-up, mentally unstable dictator in front of the entire national audience. He challenged Trump legally, morally, clearly, and unequivocally. California's Senator Alex Padilla attracted global media attention after he was tackled and arrested by Homeland Security goons. Protesters across the country put a scare on him. Immigrant communities across the country are on the front lines of resistance against the terror inflicted by the administration, and they are fighting back more furiously and effectively than ever before. They are stopping ICE cars and buses, intervening in raids, de-arresting their friends and families.
Yeah, y'all, people are standing up, okay, against ICE and stuff. Like, I saw a video of some construction workers, y'all. ICE had came to get them. They were working on somebody's roof and they wouldn't come down, and they were so high up. Oh my God. I can barely watch the video. Because somebody was recording from way up on top of that house, y'all. I'm like, how are y'all up there? When he put the camera down to where the other workers are, they're on the side of the house. I'm trying to see, where are they standing? How are you up there and it's safe? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they were up there though. And they would not come down. I don't know what happened. I don't know if, and they can't get allegedly they can't get any assistance by the police officers and stuff because they don't support ICE, allegedly. But yeah, they would not come down. They would not come down. Yeah, and it just, people's neighborhoods are helping push back for folks. You know what I'm saying? People are coming together, honey, and I'm loving it. I love to see it. You know, and Gavin Newsom, like, people say they have problems with him or whatever, but look, are the problems more important than what he's doing right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, forget it, man. I don't even know him. I just heard about him here recently. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know who he was, but yeah, he's doing a good job of being a leader. People talking about he needs to be the president. I swear, people throw that on any freaking body. Like, anyway. So, y'all, let me read y'all's comments because it is getting late. It's getting late. But yeah, y'all, that is what is going on, honey.
Never sue.
We don't have that many comments, y'all, right now. Okay. Let's see. Charlotte Hansen 9559 says, this is not a setup. It's just letting you all know that if you cannot have a peaceful protest, things are going to happen. If you cannot do a peaceful protest, keep your A at home, period. Now, I agree with having a peaceful protest, but I heard that people are getting hired to be agitators at these protests. Now, what I saw today on this video, they were like, if you see, you know, that somebody is doing something they don't have no business doing and they're around you, everybody who is doing the peaceful protest just needs to sit down and not say anything. And let whoever that is, you know, looting or whatever it is, you know, that's agitating the protest, let them do what they do and let them be shown. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be cameras out there. So people will know who's doing wrong, you know? Anyway. But yeah, I don't think that it's right the way he presented that message. It was unprofessional and it was not right at all. There was definitely another way that he could have said that. I completely disagree with it. There was definitely another way he could have said that. In the history of me living, I have never heard a police officer say something like that in that way. I felt like he had aggression behind what he said, and like basically they're ready for something to happen. Okay? And I don't know. I didn't like it. That's my opinion about that. DK313 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. The food looks so good. You all should take Jaden to an indoor water park. I know he would love that. Girl, what indoor water park? I wish you would have named one. I don't think we've ever been to an indoor water park. Never. And she said, I know he would love that. I'm pretty sure he would. And you wouldn't have to worry about that rain and heat. Right. Maybe I'll just Google it. But I've never heard of one in Houston, though. Never heard of one. Thank you for the idea. Kathy Yarborough says, hey, Christy. Hey, Kathy, girl. And Kathy also says, I love coleslaw. 10 out of 10 for the win, honey. I know that's right. Coleslaw is so good. Y'all, I remember growing up, I hated coleslaw. Like, I looked at it and I would be like, ugh, gross. It's milky. Ew. You know what I'm saying? I hated it. But honey, I grew up and I loved it. Nicole J. Official says, saving for the flour to order. Link in description on Yummybitestv. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me, whenever you do get it, let me know how you like it, girl, because I promise you're gonna like it. I promise. And I'm going to experiment with, I need to get another bag, but I'm going to experiment with my all-purpose flour that I have now. I want to try something. I got to think about it. I want to try something. I don't know yet. Y'all want a peach cobbler so bad, but I know I can't have no peaches. Oh, God, I just won't. That's one thing I do want. I can't even lie. I do want some peach cobbler. Anyway, Ramo Blast says, Doria? Oh, are we talking about, oh my God. I know what you're talking about. Definitely has, she has definitely come a long way. That's what you call starting from the bottom. Exactly. Exactly. Like, was I watching them when they first started? I don't think I was watching them when they first started. I don't think. But anyway, I watched them for some years though, okay? And then he says, about the Harris County Jail. Every one of those police women needs to be let go and held accountable. Exactly. Like, how could you look at that and blame that on anybody else but them? They were supposed to de-escalate it and they did not. And let me tell you something. A lot of times, we don't see what be going on in them jails. Y'all know people to be dying, allegedly. They be dying, y'all. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes them workers in there be saying that, you know, one thing happened when something else happened. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for the cameras. Thank God for the cameras. Y'all, I haven't seen any type of footage on a jail camera in so long. And I know stuff be happening in there. I know it do. But thank God for that tape, honey, because if she did not have that, she wouldn't be able to sue. She is going to sue them, and she's going to get paid. She's going to get paid. Let me see. Every one of those women need to be held accountable. They were probably looking for some action. Exactly. Did you see the one that came doing this boom, 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 boom? I mean, fast too. Boom, 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 boom. With the long, they were either dreads or braids. I was shocked. You went in there doing all of that when you were supposed to be trying to like grab her and stop everything. That was so, I couldn't believe it. They was throwing those haymakers. They were. And the correctional officer hit her first. Exactly. When she isn't even in her correct state of mind. Some officers may need to retrain and gain the proper training to remain police officers. Exactly. But they're not even police officers. They're, what do you call them? Correctional officers. You know, for the jail. So it's different. Charges need to be filed. Police jobs are to take control of situations, not attack. Exactly. The way that officer kept going and was just unforgettable. Exactly. Like you kept seeing her freaking. Even when they were on the ground, I thought they were trying to restrain her and get her in some handcuffs or something. No, somebody was still down. You saw the lady's hand still. I'm like, girl. Girl. I swear I would be out for revenge. Like, I would be. I'd be trying to find out who each one of the eyes. Swear to God. I swear to God. I ain't even playing. The way that officer kept going was just unforgiving. And about your question, Kayleigh McNamee was Trump's first female secretary. Oh, okay. Thank you, because I did not know who that was, girl. All right, so that was the last comment. Y'all, we didn't have many comments. I guess, I don't know why we didn't have many comments. Anyway, hopefully y'all come by and comment. But that steak, oh, absolutely delicious. It just felt like a Sunday meal, y'all. Like 3 million out of 10. 3 million out of 10 for the motherflipping win. Make sure y'all are following me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the Family Vlog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Don't do this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.